Okay, so today we're diving deep into Tubi,
Tubi, yeah.
this free streaming service that we've all probably seen ads for.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're going to be looking specifically at their website, like the Watch Three-Way College Edition page,
Interesting.
and also their website footer. All that stuff at the bottom.
Right.
Just to kind of get a sense of, what they offer.
Yeah, what they're all about. How do they present themselves?
Exactly, yeah. So let's jump in.
Sounds good.
So one of the first things that kind of jumped out at me was just the wide range of genres that they list.
Oh, absolutely. It's like a huge spread. I mean,
Yeah.
everything from the typical action comedy drama, but then they get into some really interesting niche categories like art house films, film noir,
Yeah.
Italian horror and giallo.
I know,
It
right?
makes you wonder, are they trying to really target these specific enthusiast communities within the free streaming world?
Yeah, are they going after those cinephiles who are like, I need my Italian horror and giallo films? But it's not just about the individual genres, right?
Right.
They also have these curated collections,
Yes.
like things like Black cinema, Bollywood dreams, British crime TV.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like they're also kind of focusing on these thematic groupings to help people discover content based on broader interests, I guess.
Yeah, and you see that even more with collections like highly rated on Rotten Tomatoes and Saturday morning cartoons. It's like they're trying to hit all these different viewing habits.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Appealing to a wide audience there.
Definitely. And they're not just relying on a back catalog of stuff.
Yeah.
They're doing Tubi originals, which I think is interesting.
Really investing in their own content.
Yeah, and the movie that they're highlighting is this three-way college edition.
Okay.
It's a 2023 drama, just over an hour-long TVMA, and the basic storyline is navigating infidelity.
Okay, so kind of a modern relationship drama.
Yeah, exactly. And they actually list, the director Jonathan Milton and the main actors,
Okay.
Brittany Richardson, Jamaria Stevenson, Terrence Mays.
Okay, cool. And it looks like English audio and subtitles are available. So
Right.
seems like that's their primary audience for this one, at least.
Yeah, definitely. So how do you actually navigate this massive library that they seem to have?
Well, they have the pretty standard browsing categories you see everywhere else, like popular new episodes, leaving soon.
Right.
Those are pretty essential for any streaming platform these days.
Yeah.
And then they also have recommended and trending now sections. So it seems like they're
Trying to help with discovery.
giving you some suggestions, maybe something new you might like based on what other people are watching.
Exactly. Yeah, and then building on those genres and collections that we were talking about before, they have a whole networks section.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of names there like A&E, FOX, Hallmark Shout, Factory TV.
It's like a who's who of, cable channels and content providers.
Yeah.
And I think that really speaks to their model as a free ad-supported service.
Right. They're relying on those partnerships.
Exactly. They got to get that content from somewhere.
Okay, so let's shift gears a little bit and look at what their website footer tells us about Tubi as a company.
Yeah, down in the depths of the website.
Exactly. So you've got the standard links about us, careers, contact support.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff. You see that on just about every company website.
Exactly, yeah. And then they also have advertise with us and partner with us.
Makes sense,
Right.
right? That's their bread and butter as a free platform.
Right. Got to make money somehow.
Absolutely. Advertising and content partnerships are key.
And of course, they have the privacy policy and terms of use.
Yeah, got to have those, got to keep things legal and transparent,
Exactly. And the copyright notice says 2025 Tubi, Inc. So I guess that means they're still up and running.
Still kicking.
Yeah. And then for accessibility, they have a whole section about where to get their apps.
Yeah, makes sense. Got to be on all the devices.
Right. So they list iOS, Android, Roku, Amazon Fire.
Smart TVs, gaming consoles, you name it.
It seems like they're really trying to reach a broad audience there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, as a free service, you got to be everywhere people are streaming.
Exactly. And then one kind of interesting thing I noticed is that even for a specific title, like this three-way, College Edition,
Okay.
they have social media icons like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn.
Interesting. So they're doing some targeted promotion even at the individual title level.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It's pretty cool, actually.
So basically, Tubi is presenting itself as this platform with a deep, diverse catalog, tons of genres, including original stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they offer all these different ways to find what you're looking for.
Yep. And they've got the usual corporate and legal stuff covered down there in the footer.
Right, and it all points to this model of, free content supported by ads and partnerships.
Yeah, that's the name of the game these days.
So, okay, here's a final thought for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Given this whole, extensive free content model supported by ads, what does this say about how we're consuming entertainment now?
Yeah.
And, all the different strategies that these streaming platforms are using to get our attention?
That's a great question to think about. I mean, it's a whole new world out there.
It is, for sure.
Lots to consider.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive into Tubi.
Anytime. It was fascinating.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did.
Okay. And we'll see you all next time on The Deep Dive.
See you later.